Alright, so I'm home, and I feel pretty good, and I don't have much, I don't know what to say. I got nothing to do. My foot doesn't hurt so bad anymore. After they put the bone back together with the screws, it stopped aching so much, which is nice. This boot kind of hurts on the little stitches in the skin. I feel like shit. I haven't changed clothes. I really haven't showered since probably after the game.
Which was a fun shower.
So that's gross. I know I look like a mental midget. So anyway, I am excited that I will be awesome at NCAA 2010. And everyone's got the team. We have like a league going on, so I'm gonna try to get into the league with all the guys on the team. So I think Anthony Montgomery's the best, but after I play 1,000 games with this, he's dead. And I mean, I'm happy that it's only like 4 or 5 weeks. So we'll see how that turns out. I think a lot of it depends on how my healing goes over the next 10 days, 10 or 15 days. We'll take another look at an X-ray and see if it's fusing together nicely. So that should be cool, and go from there. I mean, if it's going to be like more than 6 weeks, I think that I'm probably done. But if it's 4 or 5 and I feel all right, should be good. And I've really thought about what I can do over the next month or so, because it's tough. I think number one on my to-do list is just to be there for Fred. To be there for Fred Davis. You know, he can be a great football player, and I want to help him as much as I can. You know, I want to be there because I'm his friend, and so I can really coach him, like, not just as a coach, but as his friend. So I think I can help him out, and I hope he has a great few weeks and really shows everyone what he can do. Obviously, I'm gonna get treated every day, keep getting better, and then I just want to sit around and maybe drink some beers, play PS3. I got a lot of friends. So, yeah, so one exciting thing, after I told Christy that I hadn't showered for a week, well, not a week, like 3 days, I guess, was that I was promised a sponge bath. I mean, I think that I should make her wear like a nurse's outfit.
It is Halloween.
Yeah. And I could be the sickly patient. I can play that well. I was surprised that the nurses in the hospital were able to keep their hands off me as well as they did. I could see them kind of batting their eyes and trying to flirt with me.
Did you really want Snag Nurse to flirt with you?
I kind of, I was kind of playing along with it until she decided that catching my toes in her lab coat would be funny and ripping my foot off the bone. And then I just didn't want anything else to do with her. Yeah, I didn't get a count back. Everyone promised me that I could count back from 10 when the anesthesia went in, and they said they're going to give me a cocktail to relax me. And all I remember was that they said you'll feel it cool in your arm, and they started stretching my arms all the way out, and then it was over. I was done waking up. But it woke up nicely. I think a lot of people wake up groggy and nauseous. I woke up from the deepest, most unbelievable sleep of all time. I could go with Michael Jackson anesthesia to bed every night. It was tough. It was surreal to watch the game sitting in the locker room. And someone said, "Hey, this is the first time that we watched a Redskins game as a family." And I thought that was pretty funny. But it was tough. I think what's going to be the hardest thing for me is actually sitting on the sideline while a game's being played. I think being in the locker room and being hurt is one thing, but 2 weeks later, sitting on the sideline and having to watch everyone play, well, I know that I could be there, is going to be the hardest thing for me.